Welcome back, everybody. We are live here on twitch.tv for our second episode of the return of WWE My Rise. We had a request for it on our last stream for My Rise, so we're bringing it to you. Thank you for joining us. If you're here on Twitch, hit the follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, the replay upload here on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up button. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So it'd really help out the channel in a big way. And the more likes we get, the more views, the more sharing the YouTube algorithm will do. So help us out. In the meantime, in between time, if you want to join us over on patreon.com/tbsports27, we're going to start our Patreon exclusive female My Rise, which is going to be up on Patreon. So do join us over there for that at TB Sports 27 on Patreon. $5 gets you in the door. But we had a request for these My Rise streams. We're bringing them to you. If you want to request various streams, you can do so. The Ultra Fan tier on Patreon will let you request whatever the heck you want. So if you want to see something different, check us out over there. And off the top, we want to thank Mr. Maple and Justin Russell for being a part of the community on patreon.com/tbsports27. So let's get into this second episode here. Mark for life, big fan of that. Superstar shakeup. Yeah. Okay. So let's go to a different location. Because these guys, they're just a bunch of one-offs. Pool hall. Let's go talk to the GM. We're just having matches. Yeah, we hadn't even met with Adam Pearce. We hadn't even met with the boss yet. Come on, forget about it. We gotta talk to the boss. Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce. Brady Man, we got Brady Man in the chat. Welcome, my friend. Glad to have you here for a little My Rise action. You're just in time. We're just starting the second part.
Hey, did you hear about Jimmy Uso's injury?
No, Jimmy. What does that have to do with me?
Yeah, but what does that have to do with me?
Now his wife Naomi needs a new partner in the Mixed Match Challenge tournament. As a reminder, the winners get to be co-GMs of Smackdown.
Wait a minute.
In taking his place?
So our option was Raw or Smackdown. And Raw, they said Mandy Rose was interested in tag team matches. And Smackdown, they said Adam Pearce was interested in singles action. Mandy for tag teams, Adam for singles. But here, a tag team match. What? Mixed match challenge? Sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm in.
We said we were going to do whatever comes to us.
I'll make it official. And you should probably go talk to your new partner when you get a chance.
All right. Diamond and the diamond and the glow, right? Man, that is a loading screen. I mean, streaming for 30 minutes. I think 10 minutes worth is going to be loading screens. So, but the Diamond and the Glow. I think that's a good team name. Like I said, if you don't see this on YouTube, this might be a Twitch exclusive. I had to edit this part out. Throughout My Rise, you'll see this square. The arrow with a box. You see this means that interacting with will ultimately lead you to exit the current hub and advance the story. So when you see this icon, make sure you've done all you want to do in the hub. Okay. Cool. So why was that lit up green when there's nothing new there?
What's up, new partner?
What's up, Naomi? How we doing?
So you heard, huh?
Yep. I was pretty bummed when Jimmy went down, but we can still make the best out of a bad situation.
Yes, we can.
Where are we at in the standings? I haven't been following the Mixed Match Challenge too closely.
Oh, man. You got to get on Facebook.
Seriously? Come on, man. There's no time to play catch-up. The playoffs are about to start, and we got to face Miz and Maurice.
Okay. I got it.
You better not screw this up for me. I have big plans for when I'm GM for the night.
I want to be GM too. So
that's a pretty big deal for Diamond Jake Page. His second match, I guess technically not even on SmackDown, it's part of the Mixed Match Challenge. on Facebook. And we could be the GM of Smackdown. That's big business. We got the official TV Sports 27 mascot, Luna the cat, joining us here. What do you think, Luna? We gonna be GM for the night on SmackDown? GM for the night? I think so. She's off.
These two? Together? My wish just came true!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, Diamond, Jake Page, and Naomi.
It's great to see a mixed tag team who have similar philosophies when it comes to competition.
And that's what this match is all about. These two superstars are now carrying their spirit of competition together. Big-time players step up in big-time games.
All right. Miz and Maurice, no problem.
The WWE Universe is not fond of these two.
I actually enjoyed the Mixed Match Challenge. What did you guys think of it when it was around? I watched both seasons. I thought it was really fun. I remember season 2 had like quite a bit different format, but the matches were always like really fun, and the combinations were really cool too. The team names too.
Here we have two top-tier
Was it like Charlotte Flair and AJ?
To decimate their opponents by any means necessary.
They might be on the same page going into this match.
Asuka for Miz and Asuka.
How dare you foreshadow any wedge coming between these two? You are looking at some of the most honorable superstars in
Braun and
WWE.
Alexa too. That was an awesome team. All right, Miz. We're about to go 2-0 here on the main roster, on the big time. Pinfall submission.
Replacement partner take on the couple, Miz and Maurice.
Difficult task to step in and team together for the first time at this stage, let alone against opponents who know each other so well. Yeah, Miz and Maurice are married, Saxton, so I'd say they know each other very well. It's going to be an uphill battle to defeat them and advance.
I like the colors, the Mixed Match Challenge colors. The red and blue looks good.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
Now, The Miz, his whole thing, he got in Daniel Bryan's face was, he don't do this kind of high-risk stuff. He don't get injured. He thought better of it, but he wanted to, you know what, we made Miz go a little high-flying. Oh, big splash from the Diamond, Jake Page.
And it pays off.
Now, it says we have to win by pinfall or submission, but would we not advance with a countout? This is the playoffs, right? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs? I would think that should just be a win.
Oh, look at these kicks.
Rights and
But
lefts,
apparently not.
elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
We've been laying out the Miz here.
Guys, I have a feeling someone
Are we DDP's
is
son or
about
are we
to get
Sheamus'
their
son?
chest caved in. I think it's
Ben
happening.
Beats is about in.
Good grief.
Bye-bye, Miz.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
Maybe it's time. Should we turn the HUD? Yeah, okay. Should we turn the HUD on? Can we even do it from here? We turned it off. We turned it off when we do universe mode, because I kind of like this to be a surprise. But I'm curious for you guys. Let me know. Do you want the HUD? Do you want the HUD to be on, or would you rather it be off for this? We'll turn it on for now, and as I say, let me know in the comments. We can shut it back off. You can see we have a finisher, but I prefer it off when we do our universe mode. Fapple's here for the violence. Good to have you here, Fapple. Fapple the pineapple. You like the HUD being on Fapple, or do you want it to be shut off?
He tags out, which means it's now time for the women to compete.
Am I controlling Naomi here? Oh, so I gotta... I'm gonna tag right back out because I gotta finish her. And Miz is almost done. No, just tag him right back in. Oh, if he hits Naomi, it's a DQ. But we wouldn't win. Hood is good, says Fapple. Miz got Jake. Oh, what a counter. Oh, come on. No, sidewalk slam by the Miz. Or side effect, rather. Sidewalk slam is nothing close to that.
To behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone.
Oh, I guess I don't have a finisher. I thought I did. The yellow is not the finisher. I almost got the finisher. One more kick. Come on. Or is that reversal? You got to fill up the yellow to get a finisher. How do I not have a finish? Okay, I got it now. So blue is the signature, yellow the finisher. Oh! No! He countered the diamond color, and he busted us open. He busted us. Stupid Miz, all right. Well, mixed match challenge here, so get Naomi and Maurice. Maurice has won just as many championships as Naomi, right? Naomi's only had the one Smackdown women's title, and of course her tag team title reign. Maurice a multiple-time Divas champion, right? Devil Rays, we were actually just talking about the Devil Rays Fapple on our last stream just a couple of minutes ago, because we stream in parts here on Twitch so we can upload to YouTube 30-minute chunks to appease the YouTube algorithm gods. But yeah, last I saw, Rosarena hit another home run, right? A 3-run home run. What's the score right now? I'm going to try to play, and I'm going to try to pull up the score at the same time and try not to lose this fight. It is 6-1 Rays, man. And the only thing that sucks is the Rays only won 1-0. So the St. Louis Maroons record. Oh my God, are we about to lose this? The St. Louis Maroons record, which was 13-0, winning every game by 4 or more runs, is what the Rays were really, really close to breaking. Unfortunately, they're not going to break that MLB record that dates back 140 years ago because they only won last night's game by 1 run. They had won the previous 10 by 4 or more runs. But they can still break the Maroons record, even though they won't do it by the 4-run margin, if they can finish this series off 13-0 and then win the first game of whatever the next series is. So yeah, the Rays are crushing it right now. This fight's lasted a lot longer. I thought we were just going to come in here and smoke the Miz. He's putting up a fight. Naomi comes in, breaks that one up. Miz is on the verge now, so we can get that signature here. Miz is going to be Dunyan rings. He's out of there. No, don't tag in Maurice. I guess Naomi's almost got her finisher, too. Although Maurice is not as damaged as the Miz is.
She had Naomi's number. Back and forth from
Come on. Oh, how do we not have the signature? Oh, we do have the signature. Okay. You can tell I haven't used the hood very much.
Oh, look ahead.
That.
Feel the glow when the lights are out.
We feel the glow on Maurice. And it is a submission. Tap her out.
It is. It's locked in. Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising.
All right, not enough. So, oh, where's Jake? Golly. Jake, you suck. You suck, pal. To quote Sean Waltman. He had knocked off the apron.
Maurice is out of the way.
Oh, rake. That's not right, but effective. She's beginning to flag a little.
Nice counter. Nice counter.
Superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
All right, tag. No! Yes, the Mario movie. Very, very good. Saw it with a group of coworkers. Did you buy the Mario? Did you go see the Mario movie at an AMC? Because if you did, you could buy your popcorn in a question mark block tin, which several of us did. The it kick, the it couple, it kicks. But yes, Mario movie was very good, very funny. Did you see all the Easter eggs? A lot of fun references. I don't want to spoil, but the piano that Bowser was playing, it said Ludwig von Koopa on it, one of his sons, but also the son that was named after Beethoven, right? And when they went to the at the very beginning of the movie, when Brooklyn was just getting drenched with water from the pipe. They tagged Jake Page back in. That was silly. They went underground. Oh, that might actually be it. Are we going to get eliminated from the Mixed Match Challenge? Oh, what a kick out. When they went down to fix the flood, to fix the flooding, it said 1-2, which is the second level of the Mario game, and they go underground. And they even started playing that music. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. So there's a lot of good, and many, many, many more Easter eggs as well, sprinkled throughout. As well as the Kong family had a lot of good Easter eggs as well. Well, we got the Diamond Cutter. This has turned out to be a kind of a crazy back and forth match. Maurice, we have to win. No, I'm just going to say, can we, skip past this and just say we lost? I was trying to go for a submission, so I held down the submission button. Oh, it just kicks you out, so you literally can't skip that. See, that's lame. I don't like that. It should just be if you lose, you just don't continue the Mixed Match Challenge. You go on to the next thing. So that's kind of crappy. That makes this not as fun, because that Miz match took up 17 minutes. But yeah, I was going for a submission. I held down the R2 and circle button, and he took a swing, and it led to the disqualification. Charles Martinet, yes, great cameo. Luna the cat, the official TB Sports mascot, is about to pass out right here.
I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
All right, well, I guess we're doing this match again. And this will probably be the last match before we go over to our Patreon page to do the female My Rise. So if we don't make it here, we'll have to pick it up another time. Crash Bandicoot 4, the Nightmare game. I see they're trying to sell that thing on the cheap on the Switch. Pretty terrible. I shouldn't say that. Again, I'll compliment. I think the graphics are great. I think the cutscenes are great. I know there's I've had a couple folks who disagree, that think the cutscenes aren't quite in line with typical Crash Bandicoot, but I think they're very funny. They're very good. I think my opinion still stands. If you had taken the levels and just taken each level and chopped them into thirds, you could probably have a really incredible, even if you kept the difficulty how it was, if you cut the level into 3 parts or 4 parts, depending on the level, you would have a really solid, fun game with a bunch of levels. But yeah. Anyway, this is the Mixed Match Challenge here on My Rise.
And she's able to fight Maurice off.
On this AEW. Fapple, are you going to be watching AEW right after that? In fact, it starts right now. TBS, 8 o'clock. I got the YouTube TV DVR going. We were talking on the last stream. I'm curious. A sports fan such as yourself, what do you think of the Sunday ticket prices? Were you disappointed in what they ended up being, or were they right at what you thought it was going to be? Because I've seen a mixture of comments. I've seen some people that expected that the Sunday ticket prices to be exactly what they were, and then I've seen other people like myself who were excited that it was leaving DirecTV and going to YouTube and thinking we were going to get something along the lines of what every other streaming service does, which is the $10 a month model, and that is not what we're getting. We're getting, I think it broke down to like $20 or $25 a week, as opposed to $10 a month. Fapple says, inflation going crazy, they cost almost as much as eggs. Yes, it's ridiculous. Like, I think 25, if you're not a YouTube TV subscriber and you're paying full price, I think it breaks down to $25 a week when you do, when you think about football season last 6 months. So when you divide $450 by, 6 months. Or I guess let's do the math right now. I'm no mathematician. 450 divided by 6. So you're paying $75 a month for Sunday Ticket, where you can get, and I know it's not, football, but you can get ESPN Plus, which has almost all the hockey games for $10 a month. You can get the MLB package, which is 162 games of your team plus everyone else, minus the blackout for your local team. It's $162 or $150 for the whole year, which, what does that break down to? 150 divided by baseball season, also 6 months. Basically, anyway, you're paying $75 a month for Sunday Ticket, which is nuts, considering that the kind of the baseline for sports streaming is between $10 and $15. Of course, Bally's is trying to get people to pay $20 a month for their RTS or RTN regional sports network, and Bally's is declaring for bankruptcy left and right. So you obviously see how well that's working. So, and they're charging $20 a month, and you get games every single day between baseball and hockey and basketball, depending on whatever Bally's you subscribe to. So, I know a lot of people that have YouTube TV. I don't even know if I should say it because I'm going to upload this on YouTube. Maybe they'll block me, but you can, placing them right where they want them. No, I'll let you hit me up on Twitter. That way we can get our Twitters up and I can tell you what I was going to say. Way too overpriced, I agree. Apple Man, way too overpriced. And I think it's going to be interesting to see. And I think a lot of people are already saying they may have overpaid because they paid $2 billion for the package. And I think even at the price that they're putting it out, which is like the $450, people are saying, oh my God, this match, this is going to be like several streams to get past this match. People are saying that just to like break even, like they have to get, I forget what the number was, like 500 million subscribers at that $400 price tag for 4 years to get to $2 billion. And people are saying like, no one's going to sign up for that. Especially when there's a million other methods out there. You know, there's Game Pass International, which is a ripoff for us here in the States, because if you live overseas in Europe, you can sign up for Game Pass, $10 a month for Game Pass. So the same thing for Sunday Ticket that they're making $75 here, right? So it's ridiculous. So you can there's ways to get Game Pass. I'm sure you guys know. I mean, it's not illegal, right? A VPN is not illegal, but just get one of those. A VPN for $5 a month, and then sign up for Game Pass at $10 a month. Boom. There you go. I think a lot of people are going to be doing that, because I already heard a lot of people talking about that. There's also another method, though, if you're a YouTube TV viewer, like I said. You can reach out on Twitter if you want to hear that. Is this game easier or harder than Smash Ultimate? Probably easier. But it depends, because this game, since 2020, has been notorious for having just terrible glitches. Terrible glitching. And it depends on how many glitches you suffer, or how many items you're using in Smash. Look at this. The nonchalant cover.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I did not expect Miz and Maurice to be this difficult challenge. This is going to be the entire episode here, is this matchup. As Jake Page just gets, like a sack of garbage, just knocked to the outside.
Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
The thing is, it's really hard to get a pinfall in these mixed challenges.
I don't think she even knows where she is at this point.
Because all Miz has to do is run in the ring, and that's going to break up the pinfall here.
Submission moves. Let's see the submission. Oh, man. There's nowhere for
Or maybe not.
This may be over quickly. Perhaps thinking something else here.
That's all right. Let's see. Can we lock in the submission, get the win here? End it on a strong note before we do our female My Rise over on Patreon, patreon.com/tvsports27. Oh, we might actually get it here. Done. Perfect. Right at the 30-minute mark. Can't do much better than that. Now, I assume I can exit and it not, kick us out of the finals.
Now that the mixed tag insanity's over, can we give the ref a raise? I mean, he definitely earned his paycheck tonight. Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Well, there you go. Diamond and Glow off to the mixed match finals, and that will take place on the next My Rise episode. But you got to let me know in the comment, in the chat, if you want to see more of WWE My Rise. As long as the demand is there, we will keep doing it. How'd I do at Naomi WWE? Good enough to win. That's all that matters. Thanks, babe. Okay. I'm hesitant. I guess you're watching live on Twitch. I'm hesitant to talk over these loading screens because I don't know if we're going to have to edit them out when we go to YouTube or not. But for those of you, the demand for Smash is there. Well, my problem is, if you watch my last Nintendo Switch stream, it was Splatoon. I was trying to do Splatfest. And my laptop, I don't know if it's my laptop or the OBS or what. I've had nothing but trouble trying to use OBS. And, I mean, maybe part of the problem is I'm using my laptop. If I use OBS on my desktop, it kills my desktop. The desktop just shuts down, restarts, overheats, whatever. It usually does pretty good on the laptop. Oh, I have no choice. I just have to go right into the finals, huh? Man, there was no choice to exit or anything. We'll tell you what, we will stop. We'll finish our thought. We're gonna stop this stream, and we'll do a part 3 since it just threw us right into this with no alternative. And we will just do the one match. Hopefully, we'll just do the one match because we still gotta do the female My Rise, or we might have to delay that till another day because the game just threw us right into this next match with no delay. But we're going to stop this stream and we'll start another part for our YouTube algorithm friends. And if you're watching on Twitch, be sure to jump into the next part.